Well, hello. After a while, this is the third part of our brief visit to bridges of different Star Trek starships. Last time we checked the Enterprise from Star Trek Discovery from the episode Brother, and now it's time to check the bridge of the same ship, but how it looks in Strange New Worlds. The new show, which is one of the few actually relatively good Star Trek shows made since 2005, and basically it looks very similar. The main difference is the lighting, I think, but we'll get there in a moment. If you want to read the text, I'm not going to try to read it. Just pause the video. And yeah, as I said in the previous parts, unfortunately the website has been taken down. So I unfortunately was not able to catch all of the bridges. Hopefully they will return one day or in some other form. But we are now here on the bridge of the reimagined USS Enterprise as it appears in Star Trek Strange New Worlds, which is, by the way, now in its second season. This is the turbolift. And I'm kind of curious if this bridge will also have the where's it? The exit to that little conference room, which we have seen last time. And no, it's not the conference room, but this is... what is it? Captain Pike's quarters, I think? I think this is it, yes. Not sure. If I'm wrong, feel free to correct me. But yeah, this is where they usually have the diners and the parties, and also some work-related meetings. So maybe it's the captain's ready room? I don't know. But it's a pity that they went into these details only with the new version of the Enterprise and not also with the old versions. There is nothing behind the door. So, what do you think about the redesign? To be perfectly honest, I think it's over-designed, if there is such a thing. And I seriously prefer the original 60s sets, even though they looked obviously much cheaper and much more primitive. And we have the Enterprise as it looked in the first season episode where no man has gone before, which was technically the second pilot, but it was also later re-edited and aired as a season 1 episode. Now, there were not really that many changes done on the bridge, but if you compare it to the cage version, this one is much more colorful, and the colors are almost identical to the series version. To be honest, it's kind of hard for me to notice the differences. Obviously the displays are different. Plus there is this gooseneck thing on the captain's chair, which was originally in the cage version of the bridge everywhere and was later removed. We have seen there the main view screen. It's different than in the main TV show version. Turbolift looks to be the same. Yeah, these displays are definitely different. I'm not sure about these controls. They might be the same in the main TV show version of the bridge. But yeah, the view screen is definitely changed. And there is something about the turbolift door which looks off. I'm not sure what exactly it is, but it looks different. Okay, that was nice. And let's jump to the first season episode, Galileo 7. And I'm not sure why did they prepare different bridges for different seasons, because I'm not sure if there were any changes done. At least I don't remember seeing any bridge changes. You can see that the colors are slightly different if you compare them to where Norman has gone before. And the top row with the displays is obviously different. But other than that, and of course we have the new view screen. And the bridge underwent a dramatic change. I'm not sure if I would call it dramatic, but this is what I was trying to compare. It's kind of sad that they didn't really allow you to do some kind of a split screen comparison, because I don't really know what the differences are. The main displays, I guess you can call them, even though they were static images, are different, and view screen is different. The blinking lights were added there, and I think the chairs are also different. That's what I now only noticed. Yeah, the chairs are definitely different. And the turbolift door looks somehow different compared to the previous version. Again, not really sure what exactly is the difference. I just noticed that it's somehow different. But yeah, the chairs are definitely changed. The pictures on the top are different. I think the carpeting is also changed compared to the previous version. But other than that, it's basically the same thing. Now, I'm not sure why the website contained also the versions from the second and the third season. This is the version from the Doomsday Machine, and I seriously don't see any differences. Maybe if you notice something, please let me know. But yeah. Oh, control panel buttons were changed. Upper display screens above had a new artwork. Uh-huh. Okay. So yeah, there were some subtle changes. But if I didn't read the text, I would never guess what the changes were. Because yeah, to me it looks the same. But yes, now that I read the information, yeah, I noticed that the pictures on the top are different. Even though technically it should be computer displays. Officially. Oh, the turbolift floor wasn't green, was it, previously? Yeah, I see the buttons. They definitely look slightly different. And this is me messing with the library computer. Press E to activate, but somehow, for some reason, I was messing with it, but it didn't work. So, not sure if some browser error or what. Or maybe I was doing something wrong, which I cannot check because, again, as I said, the website is down already. So yeah. And there you can see that Zulu has this new machine thing here. Okay, that's kind of fun. Come on, CBS, release something like that, like this thing commercially. I want to be able to explore every bridge with my tempo. That's the view screen. Okay, I think I will end this here and we'll watch the final part, the final version of the Enterprise Bridge next week. And that's unfortunately also the final episode for this series. So thank you very much for watching and see you very soon. Bye.